Crap. Okay, sorry. Hi guys, it's Tyler Drum here. I am on my computer right now, and it's April Fools. And of course, what better way to trick somebody than trick myself into reading Sonic High School Chapter 1? This is gonna be so awful. I have never read this in my life. I'm gonna just read it to you guys, and honestly, if there's anything like I need to censor, I will censor it, just skip over it, and give you guys my immediate reaction. But here we go. Sonic High School Chapter 1, Sonic's Journal. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed, "I am late for school! I have to get to school now!" said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast, because he's super fast, people, and ran out of his room because he is... because he's fast. "No time for breakfast," said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. "You will regret this," said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts in her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. "Tails, Knuckles, wait for me," said Sonic. Oh gosh, notifications. Was that the wrong button? I think it was. There. Sit. Jeez almighty. Okay, calm down. "Tails, Knuckles, wait for me," said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. "Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic," said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. What? "He is late," said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. I think this chapter is short, so I might read 2. I'm just saying. Sonic ran so fast to the bus that he got on the bus just after Tails. This is a masterpiece, people. A masterpiece. "Just in time," said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. This is gonna be a ride. Sonic sat down next to Tails and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats because he's mega thick. Oh, and by the way, I want to mention this. I should have mentioned at the beginning. If you're a child, if you're like a kid watching this and you enjoy Sonic or don't know what Sonic is, I would warn you to stop watching this video and go look at my other content, because honestly, this may be the darkest thing I may upload ever, or at least until I get copyright stuff and I can get away with it. "I'm so bad," said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where 2 people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him. But they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. I'm so good. This is awful. The bus started and drove at the school, and parked, and they got out. This is a masterpiece, people. "We're at school now," said Tails. "It is time to go to class." Sonic was also at school, so he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his classes and sat down in his seat. Interesting. "It is journal day," said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and okay. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. "Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class." Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk. He ran back to his desk, all with his head down, not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower. This is not going well. How has it only been freaking 5 minutes? Oh my gosh. This is so weird. I think I cut myself. Okay. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times. It was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. Worst page that she could pick. Okay. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today because I have a problem. I have a problem. Dun dun dun. I'm not even going to read the rest of this. I'm just going to end that and say, I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is what they used to kill people. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed at Sonic, and he felt like an idiot because now everyone knows about his. I'm not even going to say the word problems. I'm just going to say problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano. Can you guys hear this well? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me reading? I don't know if you can, but if you want me to read this again, it's not happening. Okay? Okay. Let me just move my pillow because this is going to be a long freaking ride. Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone, shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud they couldn't hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Sonic ran his locker and opened and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks," in curse words, too. Okay. What is the problem, said Tails, because he got out of class, too. Are you mad, said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded. You should tell everyone that it's okay to have problems. And they probably have problems, and they don't want to tell everybody. So stop laughing at me, Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails is smart. Knuckles was there, too. Okay. This is... Okay. And so he said, Sonic, what's this I hear? You having problems? Sonic was so mad that he punched Knuckles and ran away quickly. When Sonic ran to his next class, it is now second period, so it is okay. And the class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Hey, Amy, sighed Sonic. Check me out. And Sonic did his dance. Wow, cool whiskey, said Amy, and Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble. And who is going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, oh my gosh, who wrote this? Sonic, nope, not even reading that. Okay. The teacher arrived and they did class, and Sonic just looked at Amy, who the whole time was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling him how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. I'm dead inside. I'm so dead inside. This is the first chapter. Oh my god! I heard there's like 16 chapters, and it gets worse and worse. Okay, skip all that. I didn't think I had to skip this much. Oh my gosh, it's chapter 1. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way. Hey Amy, why do you tell Rouge about how hard we kiss? Smile face, said Sonic with a smile on his face. It meant he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler. Okay, let's just go into chapter 2. I'm just going to do 2 chapters, hopefully. Nope, that's the wrong button again. The prom. gosh, help me. Oh my god. The rest of the day for Sonic was so awful. So bad that it was that Sonic went home and went right to the bathroom and took a big poop. It was a mad poop because it went out so fast. Oh, why am I reading this? The rest of it's not happening. I stoop low enough for poop. I'm not stooping low anything worse. His... This is... Okay. So Sonic pooped and went up to his room and shouted into his pillow, "I hate everything." Sonic said out loud and he heard a knock on his door. "What's wrong, Sonic?" asked Sonic's mom. "Nothing," said Sonic. "Okay, just keep it down, 'cause I'm trying to watch the TV," said Sonic's mom to Sonic and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room and he looked out the window and saw Tails flying there with his flying tails. This is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh my gosh. "Sonic, are you okay?" asked Tails. Okay. "I was worried about you, Sonic." Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic... "Please be happy," said Tails. Are you there?" What? Okay. Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and pulled him on the bed because Sonic is strong too. Okay, this is going the wrong direction. "This day is the worst," said Sonic. Sonic cried a little and Tails put his hand under his face to catch his tears. Tears can stain a carpet. Tails hugged Sonic and said, "I'm always here for you. The prom is tonight also." "Wow, I forgot," said Sonic. Sonic ran to his closet fast and pulled out his prom uniform. "It's a tuxedo. Put it on faster." "Is our limo here yet, Tails?" said Sonic while looking at... So he can afford a limo, but not a doctor? Oh. "Yes," said Tails, "right back. Let's go." And Sonic went outside with Tails, who was also in prom clothing, and they went outside and got in the limo. "The limo is broken," said the limo driver, who looked like a person but darker colored. Sonic and Tails got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it. "Nope, the limo is broken internally." The limo is broken. Oh my god. Said the limo driver. So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand, they said, "Let's go," and ran all the way to the prom, which is on an island called Ghost Island. "This place is scary," said Tails. Ghost Island was really scary. Shaped like a skull and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails. Why would they put the prom on this Yes, it is, said Sonic. "Why would they put the prom on this island?" said Tails. "I don't see anyone else from the school here." Tails and Sonic were both worried about it all. Sonic and Tails walked forward and they saw there was a haunted house. Sonic and Tails went in the haunted house. And it was spooky. Sonic saw a ghost and Tails saw a mummy. Nice. There was a man laughing. "Ha ha ha. Sonic and Tails, you are now both here and fallen right into my trap," said the man laughing. The man looked like a... blah, blah, blah. "It was Eggman." "Eggman, why you here?" asked Sonic and shouted at Eggman. "Are you here for the Chaos Emerald?" Sonic shook his fist at Eggman and Tails ran at him. But what an idiot, because there was a cage that fell on top of the sky and trapped Tails. "You are doomed now," said Eggman. There's a space between egg and man. It's Eggman. Welcome to the graveyard. Welcome to a graveyard of you. This feels like a person in Roblox wrote this. Like one of those like really cursed Roblox images wrote this. Like your free life expansion pack has ended. Your free trial of life has ended. This feels like what it's like. Okay. Sonic was shook, but did not run forward because he did not want to get caught too. But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side in a different room. This one was smaller and had carpets and wallpaper. It was still scary, though. This is honestly really confusing. Sonic said, I need to find a way out and save Tails. And he walked into a door that was on the next wall. Next thing, said Sonic, and he came out of the room into the same room he was. This was a haunted house, so you always come back to the same place, said Sonic. That's a trick house. Why'd I pick this? So Sonic thinking of famous saying he saw once in the wall of Walgreens when it was written. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to lay on my bed and I want to cry. Oh my gosh. Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic. I kissed Amy and now you can never date her again. Because she's going to be my wife. You thought your first kiss was going to be Sonic, but it was me, Eggman, instead. No, this cannot be real, said Sonic. Sonic knew he had to do something, but what? I'm going to read one more. What the heck? This is a beautiful. It makes me want to die. Sonic ran the fastest right to Dr. Eggman, right through his traps and jumped at the floating platform that Eggman was standing on. I'm coming for you, said Sonic, and he jumped up right to the platform and got so close but fell because it was just too high to reach even for Sonic, unless he was in Smash Bros, because he has a recovery now. Dang it, he said, and ran up the stairs that was in the middle of the big room that they were under Eggman. Sonic ran to the top, and he jumped again and again from a higher spot, and this time he reached the platform because it was easier to get to. Now you are mine, shouted Sonic right to Eggman in his ear. I'm not gonna fall this easily, said Eggman, who then grabbed a crystal remote out of his pocket and pressed the button that made a dome of lasers around Eggman. Get out of here, yelled Eggman. I am Eggman, but I will have my way with the treasures of the Silent. Said Eggman. Eggman flew up higher in the platform. Sonic had already fell from the lasers that were on the floating platform, so Sonic didn't get to go too. Eggman disappeared into a purple and black portal on top of the ceiling. Sonic was left to the bottom of the room in the middle of the stairs. So, the Nether. He went to the Nether. Amy still has to be here somewhere. I need to get Tails out of that locked cage, said Sonic, thinking about what he should do next. Sonic ran up the stairs really fast and down the hallway, and at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Sonic picked the door and ran into the door. The room Sonic ran into had a big picture of an old man, and he looked just so old that it was like seeing a skeleton right there. Sonic said this man probably died ages ago and left all his money for being in real estate to his sons who built this place. Sonic thought that this was not the right room, so he must be let in. What? How is so far the only chapter that makes sense is somehow the first chapter? Oh my god. How does he know this? Sonic, this was the right room to be in. Sonic knew immediately. There was a big red bed and Amy was tied. Okay, no. I'm so glad you're here, said Amy. This prom is not turning out like I hoped it would be when I bought this dress. Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that... Shut up, Snapchat. I'm trying to record a video of me suffering. Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that... like she normally is, but longer, and there were 2 flowers on the 2 shoulders. That's very nice. What's next is not nice. Sonic thought for just a moment that this is the... because Tails needed help. Yes, that's what it says. Where are the keys to open Tails' cage? Said Sonic to Amy. We need to open Tails' cage. He can't get out of the cage. I saw Eggman putting a key in the safe behind the picture of the room you just did. How does she know this? Said Amy. So let's go get it. Amy and Sonic ran to the next room and Sonic got there first. He was the faster one in the relationship. Sonic punched his big, strong hand right through the painting like a bodybuilder trying to save me on the painting. You can just take the painting off the wall. The safe needs a password, said Sonic. What could it be? Sonic thought long and hard about everything you know about Eggman. Sonic tapped his brain and thought harder. Maybe the password is his name, said Amy. It's not, and Sonic knew before this. I love. What is the password? Finally shouted Sonic at Amy next to him. Amy, who was there, said, "What does that mean?" Amy, Sonic's girlfriend, was confused. Thank you for elaborating what she was. That's the only character arc. It's chaos and what's backwards, which he really wants but messed up so we would not guess it, screamed Sonic, so happy. Sonic typed the password into the safe, and would you know it, it popped open. There was a big key. I'm starting to wonder if Sonic's in a relationship with Tails or Amy at this point. Sonic took the okay. So Sonic took it. Sonic ran downstairs and said, "Amy, Tails open cage. I'm so glad to have safe once again. Thank you, Sonic. The day is saved." Tails was smiling bigger than the card. Gosh, shut up, bite fence. Sonic ran down the stairs and Amy and Tails smiling bigger than a crocodile having a silly dream, but Sonic was not. "What's wrong, Sonic? Everything is okay now," said Sonic. "No, it isn't," said Sonic, so mad and sad. Emotion! Bravo! I give up. I give up trying at this point. "No, it isn't," said Sonic, so mad and sad. "Eggman got away without a real punishment for what he did." Sonic shook his face at the sky, thinking about Eggman slipped away like a slippery balloon that Sonic let go of. "But we are all safe," Amy said. "That's what really matters." Sonic figured right then that Amy's superpower must be being super nice, because, like he knew before, it wasn't even being smart, which Tails was best at, and Sonic was also good at it too. That's a freaking lie. Sonic didn't even think about how his day at school was bad anymore, because Sonic laughed, Tails laughed, Amy laughed, and they went home ready for the next day of high school. I wish I could write a review that just said, "And my suffering." I'm only reading 3 chapters, because the 4th one's probably, I want to just see, that one's called The 2 Most Important People, so Knuckles means nothing. And this next one's going to be called Getting a Date, so yeah, no, I want to see how many chapters are there right now. 25. I'd like to point out there's some called The Murderer, Killer on the Loose. It's spelled loose, but with a C. The Play, The Most Important Drama, Tails and Cream. So that means they're going to start dating, which is not right at all, because I'm pretty sure Cream is like 6 years old. A Bunch of Babies, Teenage Woman, Espio Rouge, and like that's pretty much the worst one. The Saddest Day Ever. I thought the first chapter was the saddest day ever. But now it's called Sonic's Journal. That's it. I'm not doing it anymore. Thank you guys. So that was my April Fool's video. Honestly, it was suffering, and I don't want to do it ever again. But knowing you guys are going to like this video, it's going to become my most popular, and you guys are going to start begging in the comments, "Read more, read more, read more." And I'm going to hate you all. But I'll do it, because what the heck, I got nothing else to do in my life anymore. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me lose my mind completely. And if you really enjoyed this video, like and comment if you really want to, and subscribe if you like your content. But trust me, this is the darkest I have on my channel so far. I deleted the other video because it was me talking about being a psychopath. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you all later. I want to burn my eyeballs out. Can I destroy my computer yet?